my dear Aries, this is a love reading for you where the person most on your mind will have their true thoughts and feelings revealed by me, Queen of Cups Tarot. We will also look into what they would tell you if they had the guts or respect to tell you the truth with my new deck, the Brutally Honest Oracle cards. And this reading will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. And for Aries, this will be a reading about what the person most on your mind are feeling for you and where their thoughts are at when it comes to you. It can often be a conflict between head and heart, and this will be revealed here, together with the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. I will also reveal what they would tell you if they dared to tell the truth to your face. And for a cross-watcher, this reading will most likely be about where the Aries person's thoughts and feelings are at. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. And I usually read for the empath's side of the story. Also remember that the other person holds your shadow that you mirror out to the world so you can be able to see it. In the end, you need to use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this general reading for you. And I use the ANIMA MUNDI tarot for the readings part, and I will start shuffling your cards. Okay, so when I open your deck here, I see 7 of Wands together with the Lovers. So this seems like someone that wants to fight for your love. Okay, very romantic. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. So either it seems they want the love with you, the relationship with you, or a new beginning with you. But if they're not getting that, they will try to fight and find a new beginning for themselves. Okay. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. And here we have the Fool with the 7 of Wands. So that makes me feel like they have a lot of hope for this, to try and get this or to win this together with you, or get you on their side, or get this new start with you. So that means also they have a lot of energy. If we are without hope, we don't have the energy to fight. But if we have hope and we think that things are going to go great, we are naive enough to have a lot of energy to put into that situation. Okay, so naivety is beautiful. If everyone was naive and blue-eyed and there was no one taking advantage, it would be a rather nice place. Maybe it doesn't mean that the person is not wise. It just means they have a lot of hope in their heart that might overrule that wisdom sometimes. And I call the 6 elements, and here we have the 10 of Cups with the 7 of Wands. So this is a long-lasting love that they carry around inside of them. It's not something that's going to end tomorrow or in 3 weeks or maybe even in 5 years. With the 10 of Cups, it's most likely that we will feel a connection to the person to the day we die. 6 of Wands, they want to have the win with you, or the possibility with you. They want to charm you or woo you or make you love them back. So 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Aries viewers. So I want my dear Aries, to have love in their life, I was supposed to say. It doesn't seem like you have that. The Moon and 3 of Swords. It's more betrayal or heartbreak. And I want you to have creative success. 3 of Cups, yes, creative success. To be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest, destiny. 6 of coins together with the King of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person really wants to have a good exchange with you, but they are scared and they don't know exactly how to go about this. So they are keeping their distance with a lot of frustration and longing in their heart, and they don't know if they are good enough or they are ready. They don't know if they have changed and transformed in the way they were supposed to, or if the relationship between you are dead. You don't want them anymore, so they're keeping a little bit distance here. 10 of Pentacles, but they would want to be your husband or your wife or your forever partner, but they believe that it's over. The 13 Death card is in connection with the Emperor, number 4, which is Aries, but also the Fool card. It's 0, but in numbers it's number 10 to 22 with countable numbers. And 2 plus 2 is 4, 1 plus 3 is 4. So it's this cycle of beginning, being on the peak, new beginning with the Fool, being on the peak with the Emperor, and then dying, transforming, something ends. And then we will have a new beginning and maybe new hope. But they fear that the relationship is over, maybe because you don't want the relationship anymore. Okay, so I will just tune in to you and the person most on your mind, and where their thoughts are at when it comes to you, how they are feeling about you, the love or other feelings that they have, and also the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. So this is the most likely action they will take, and this is their feelings, and this is where their thoughts are at. Judgment. I feel they have come to a higher place where they judge themselves a little, like, look what you did, you lost your love. So that's what I'm feeling. But in the same time, they are in awe of this love, that it's so beautiful and it's so eternal, and it survives, nearly everything. Also a lot of time passing by is what I'm seeing here. So this person looks at this love relationship from an above perspective, and they see the mistakes they have done, and maybe one person in this equation was a little bit more immature than the other person. One person was more ready, and the other one was more trying to find their way and didn't know what to focus on. But Ace of Cups and the Judgment, it shows that, okay, so this love was a forever kind of love. And this is what I see, and I honor it. It's very chivalry love that I see that they are watching inside of their own body and in their own life, and an admiration also of how life works, and the divine's role in it, and your role in it, and the synchronicity and all these things. Okay. And this is on their feeling level, and we have a 10 of Wands, the 5 of Coins, 9 of Wands, Death. They definitely feel like they are unwelcomed with you. You would just see them as someone inconsistent in their life, and you have shunted them out and blocked them, it seems. And they think that your love for them is definitely over. And so they don't approach you, I think, out of respect. They're kind of blocking also their natural expression of maybe telling you that this love we have, it's forever. They're not telling you. It's a kept secret. There. 10 of Wands is when we feel like a firestorm inside of us, but we put the lid on, like sitting on a volcano a little bit. And this is the most likely action, Page of Cups. So they're just enjoying kind of this notion or the knowledge that they love you forever. So I'm feeling a little bit like DIDO, white flag kind of thing. I will see if I find something to write on for your song. And they will go down with this ship, and they put their flag up and the hands up maybe and surrender. And so they will act as if they don't react much if you pass them on the street, and they will just, oh, that was the love of my life. So it's a little bit sad and cute in the same time. Okay, so looking at their thoughts here when it comes to the relationship, the Hierophant. the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. So they feel very ready to commit to you now, or to have a relationship, like making you their tribe or their family or their forever friend, or including you in the business, or buying a house together with you, whatever we can see for the longevity. They don't have much hope that you feel the same with the Queen of Swords there. You don't have the same idea, but they are, it's a little bit like they are up in the blue, a little bit high on this spiritual knowledge that they have gained of this love. It's like this knight, or a knight that's dreaming of the love back home, while they are and being separated by something that they couldn't rule over, something that's out of their control. So it's almost like star-crossed lovers, but only from their perspective. When they look on it from your perspective, it seems like they think you judge the relationship as useless. And Six of Wands, they still want to win you over. They would want to woo you in some way, or kind of persuade you into seeing the possibilities for the future of this relationship, and start anew with them, have a new go. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles isn't particularly experienced, but they want to experience the things that they had with you before, but they might not have the skills to be a perfect partner, because Page is someone that goes to school. So they are not going to act perfect, but they feel like when they are with you, that's the time when they feel most natural, more whole, and like in their natural habitat, doing the thing that they were supposed to do. They feel like this is it, this is how life should be when they are with you, and they want to experience that again. The only block here is that they think you judge them. This is judgment, and then we have the very strict Queen of Swords here, looking a little bit better there. Okay, and then we will look at their emotional level, and we have the Nine of Swords. It came in the same position for Gemini, which also had a person that seemed to want them back and prove their love to them, but that person was very scared of putting their heart on the line, and also depressed of the loss, and feeling that they miss you, and that things went wrong, and they can't turn back time and fix it. So this is what I'm seeing for you as well, and for your person. Nine of Swords, they feel like there's nothing to do. It's a very cruel situation. It's almost like this song, isn't it ironic? When you finally realize you love your person, then they are gone and hate you. And here we have the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, High Priestess. This is a person that has a high value on themselves. They don't let whomever into their paradise. If you have done something wrong, you might be like shunted out in the desert forever. So this is what they fear with you, that you know your value, and there's no entering into your paradise. It's a no-go, and if they would try, probably it would hurt a lot to get rejected from you. That doesn't change the fact that they would want a long-lasting relationship with you, a marriage with you, forever kind of relationship with, they feel this special bond with you, and it's not going away. So fire is very spiritual. It's energy from the soul. Sometimes it can be energy kind of, if it goes to a person that has very little self-love, it can come out as ego instead. But here I'm feeling that they love you like on a 5D level. So even if they can't get the love on this earthly plane, they still love you in spirit, and they are together with you in spirit. And the Fool here comes underneath the Page of Pentacles, and then we have also the Emperor. So they feel like if you would give them a chance, they could prove to you that they have the possibility to grow. They might not be perfect a perfect partner, a perfect friend right now, but they would want to learn and become that for you. And this is 4 and this is 3, so kind of Empress and Emperor. This means that they feel like you are their perfect partner, but maybe they have a hard time to be a perfect partner, but they would want to. 4 child. So they would want to be that for you, but they are very scared of reaching out and telling you this, because they think they would be shot down like a magpie flying over the sky by the hunter's rifle. So they don't, I'm not sure if they will have the courage to reach out here. This is their most likely action, and we have the card of inaction. And yes, they want commitment, they want to be in your tribe or have you joining their tribe, but they don't think that this is possible due to what has gone down between you in the past. So they are boarding that, they're shelving it, they're putting it like, it's not going to happen now. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So the realization that even if you are acting like a little bit like a biatch right now, they still want to have a family life with you, and maybe kids in the future, or buy this house, what I was talking about, a home together with you. Ironic, and now I'm hearing the song Long Haul, like they would want a house like they did. So they might not want to repeat the mistakes of their parents or generation that have come before. So they might have fought the idea of commitment and other traditional things, but now they admit to wanting this, like the traditional thing. And 8 of Cups. So this on the 5D level, they will accept that they have this love in their heart, and they want to win you over. And it's very possible that they will come back and try, but it's also very equally possible that they will just fly away with this knowledge, because they don't want to be shut down. It's not a magpie, this is a seagull, but I'm seeing the same scene that, yeah, they want this forever with you, but they don't want to be shut down by you either. So hibernation, hiding somewhere, and just maybe trying to work on growing as a person and learning more things about relationship, or maybe the opposite sex, or the people in general. How can I act in relationships to make myself and other people happy and harmonious? And 2 of Pentacles. So step by step they are learning more and more to get to a place where they eventually could have more courage, maybe to reach out to you, or they would also be more experienced to show you the kind of love that you could accept. So they feel very ready inside of them, but they are not ready to take any more pain or rejection, and they don't think that they could live up to your expectations. So this is what I'm seeing here. So we're going to look a little bit of what they would tell you if they tell you the truth. So I was serious about us. So even if they came out unserious, it was probably because of this, what I saw, that they rejected like previous generations' way of doing things. So it was not that they didn't want to be with you, it's just that they didn't want to be with you in the ways that they saw have hurt the previous generations, their parents, for example, or that have caused drama in their families. So they were serious even if they didn't want commitment per se. I won't give up on us, but we can see it's a very fade color to this card. So they won't give up. Here on 5D, they would want to fight for you, but in the same time, they are giving up. So they have this love in their heart, but they're not doing anything about it. So they're just living with this, that they won't let you go. They won't let your love go, but they won't do anything about it either. I can't love you in the way you deserve right now. They can't love you in the way that you could accept right now, because they're a little bit scared of you, or scared of your judgment, and that you would render them useless in some way. So they hibernate and they work on themselves. They're going to school. I don't see that maybe they will have other love relationships, but maybe they will talk with their friends and they would work on other type of relationships, or maybe solving relationships from their past, and getting better relationships with their parents and siblings and the friends they already have, and trying to build a foundation for themselves. I was scared of being used. I need more time to heal and find myself. So also there might have been I'm seeing like a whip. So there might have been a fear of being whipped, or that if they showed like how much they truly loved you instead of acting tough, maybe you would have used that against them, because that is their experience from the past, that if you show love, people will use you. And now they need more time to heal and find themselves, so they can be this hero for you, or the more grown-up kind of tranquil, harmonious partner that won't cause drama. That's probably totally okay, but I'm also seeing that there's big possibilities to actually work on these things inside a relationship, that we can show that we love a person even if they're not perfect or super skilled in relationships, or know when to say that they're sorry. Sometimes we can have patience with this as well without becoming real codependent. This is what they would tell you from their heart. Okay. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So this is what they are hanging on to, that even if they are not together with you, they feel this connection of love with you, and they are settling with that, since they don't want to face your judgment here. And then we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So they say that there's hope for this relationship, and that they hope that their dreams will become reality. They are following the steps that they are being guided to follow to grow and become a more grown-up partner. And they hope that this will give them reward in the end, so that they could be together with you. So I'm also going to take an advice card here for you. Blessings. Love, light, blessings. Through this card you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings that are about to come your way, and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinitive and eternal you. Congratulations. So it sounds a lot like this card here, manifesting miracles. So even if you're not together, you seem to be on the same path of self-love and healing, and finding what's even beyond like love in partnerships or friendships or family. There's a love also to spirit and to the universe, and if we can find our way home to feeling that kind of love and being part of that kind of love, that will also make us much more grown up. For Page of Pentacles. So there's a need to build on a stable ground, and the stable ground could be just feeling love and happiness wherever you are, and either you have a thing or you don't have it. So that's a little bit higher teaching, and that's probably the goal here. So, but what will happen with your relationship? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there's a lot of passion in this relationship, at least from this person's side. You don't look too passionate there with your stone face, but true love, and love yourself first. So this is true love, but it can't maybe be manifested at this point, because both of you needs to connect to source and to self-love, and to build a foundation out of the universe loves me unconditionally, and whatever happens I will be fine, and I can accept whatever happen, and I don't need things in a certain way to be happy. I can live in a nightmare and be happy anyway, because I found my connection with Source and self-love and my eternal soul. Maybe it's not time for reconciliation just yet. You both need time to heal and grow and to find connection with the Source. So I would urge you to meditate a lot and to stay as much in your body as possible, even if it's boring. Boring is showing an unhealed wound. So stay with the boredom and see where it wants to make you crazy, or the itch that you want to scratch, because that's showing an escape path that you have used to not have to face the wound inside of you. But if you heal the wound, you will also be able to come home to yourself and live in this home that's your body, this temple of yours, the temple for your soul. And that would make you much more resilient to whatever happens, and happy, like however your life is presenting itself. So heal yourself and see miracles unfold. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. And I'm now doing personal and spiritual growth readings for members to my channel. So if you're interested in that, you can join as a member. I also do personal readings for the full members to my channel. So subscribe, and then the join button will appear, so you can follow that. You can press the join button to learn more, or click the link in the description box to see more about this membership service and the premium content videos and that I'm launching every week. Okay, so until next time, take really good care and stay blessed, and bye bye.